welcome along to Transfer Talk. But we start with the breaking news. Let's get straight to the Emirates and join Gail Davis. Gail, welcome back. What can you tell us?
Yeah, very good afternoon to you all. Mikel Arteta wanted a defensive reinforcement and he has his man. Ezri Konsa has signed from Aston Villa, £51 million with £4 million in add-ons. It is a 4-year deal with a further year as an option.
Get a deal done before then. We know that Arsenal are interested and spoke to the club. He spoke to Eddie Howe and he said, look, I would be keen to explore a move away from the club to Arsenal. So he's made his intentions clear. What we now await is official contact and an official offer from Arsenal for his services. As I understand it, that is yet to land. Last time I checked yesterday afternoon, talks involving intermediaries, but nothing direct from Arsenal themselves. Well, I think it's probably more likely he leaves now, given that Eddie Howe is departing. The two had such a close relationship. He needed to join up with the squad. So here we are following the World Cup, and he will join up with his new to get a deal done before then. But because there is no formal offer from Arsenal, you would suggest there is still a bit of work to do on any potential deal there. But you have to say, with Eddie Howe leaving, there is now a huge question mark over.
A lot of
yes, good news for Arsenal supporters because they're closing in on signing. Now, he won't actually join until the summer, but he is a player who's got a €60 million release clause. That's about £51 million. Lots of other clubs have been interested in signing him. For instance, he was close to before that deal collapsed at the last minute. But Arsenal have been in talks to sign him. I think Mikel Arteta
scan, so it will be a matter of today have a meeting with the medical staff. We have a training session, whether it's too early or not, and when will is something similar as well. I think definitely be in for next week. This week, let's see how it goes.
Arsenal fans have been sent into excitement after a reported special welcome for new defender Ezri Konsa, with club legend Thierry Henry pictured as the perfect figure to introduce him to life at the Emirates. According to the circulating reports, Henry gave Konsa a tour around Arsenal's facilities as the defender began his new chapter with the Gunners. The reported meeting has created plenty of excitement among Gunners fans. Henry remains one of the biggest icons in Arsenal history, so seeing him involved in Konsa's introduction adds an emotional touch to what could be an important new chapter for the defender. Konsa would arrive at Arsenal with the responsibility of strengthening Mikel Arteta's defensive options. Known for his composure, physical presence and ability to play at centre-back, the England international could provide valuable competition and depth in the Arsenal defence. For Arteta, defensive consistency will be crucial as Arsenal look to compete for major trophies. The Gunners need a squad capable of handling the demands of the Premier League, Champions League and domestic competitions, and adding quality at the back could be an important part of that ambition. The reported welcome from Henry also gives Arsenal supporters know exactly what Henry achieved during his time at the club, and although Konsa will have to create his own legacy, receiving a welcome from such an iconic figure would certainly make his first days around the Emirates memorable. Attention will now turn to Konsa's potential debut and how quickly he can adapt to Arteta's system. Arsenal fans will be watching closely to see whether he can establish himself as an important part of the team. The moment has attracted plenty of attention because of Henry's legendary status at the club and Konsa's importance to Arsenal's defensive plans. Konsa is regarded as a strong, composed and versatile defender, qualities that could make him an important option in Mikel Arteta's squad. His ability to operate centrally and provide defensive stability could add further competition and depth to Arsenal's back line. For supporters, seeing Henry welcoming Konsa carries an extra sense of symbolism. Henry remains one of the most iconic players in Arsenal history, while Konsa would be arriving with the opportunity to establish his own legacy in North London. The reported welcome also highlights the expectations surrounding the defender. Arsenal are aiming to compete at the highest level across domestic and European competitions, meaning consistency, leadership and defensive reliability will be crucial. Konsa will now face the challenge of adapting quickly to Arteta's tactical demands, building relationships with his new teammates and proving that he can handle the pressure that comes with wearing the Arsenal shirt. If Konsa can deliver consistent performances, defend at the highest level and contribute to Arsenal's trophy ambitions, this could eventually become a very significant signing.